Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction of Fire Brigade of Flames, Chapter 101. When we last left off, we had a more full introduction to Inca and her pals, Panda and Sancho, and how they rob from people whenever their houses catch on fire, or they save people from fires for the price of all their valuables. And we've had a cool little scene watching them work. And then we had an image of Haumea appearing before Inca, and Inca's explanation of her own type of fourth generation, which is different from all of the other fourth generations we've seen, because no one actually knows what a fourth generation is. I want to make that perfectly clear. Everyone just sees any kind of new power as a fourth generation. Haumea saw it as the Preacher's Divine Protection. Inca sees it as her fire scent powers. I think, didn't Benimaru call himself a fourth generation because he had both second and third generation powers? Or am I just forgetting something that happened there? But yeah, this is a long-running thing of people thinking they're fourth generations. So that's kind of my theory on the fourth generation question of, people are just calling anything new fourth generation because they don't know what it is. But yeah. And then we had a quick vision of Hito Hashirame popping up to Shinra, telling him that the fifth Adora burst was awoken. And then we had what I'm assuming was some, near future vision from Inca, seeing the town in flames, that I don't think has quite happened yet, but is, about to. Judging by the fact that Panda and Sancho didn't know what she was talking about. That's kind of my theory there. But anyway, we're going to jump right into this chapter, Chapter 101, The Tragedy in the Flames. We have the Scanlators page, yada yada yada. Let's see. Alright, okay, so we open on a fire truck rolling out. The fire thief is a schoolgirl? It's the 8th talking. Shinra is asking Obi about stuff. She's famous throughout the country, always appearing before firefighters arrive. There's a suspicion that she causes fires, but victims always say she didn't. But how can she sense where fires are going to start? There, and we cut to Inca, who's noticing, who's pointing out somewhere, right as a huge explosion, destroys a building. Now there, another one starts. A person saved by this mysterious student reported that she is now at the fire we're heading to. And a bunch of flame humans are showing up. And Inca looks like she's conducting a symphony. The way her hands are laid out. Hey, anyone here have a baton I could use? Yeah, that's absolutely what she's going for. To have such a strange ability, there's a high chance they are the fifth pillar to possess the Adora burst. Saving but stealing victims' valuables. I don't know whether she's good or bad. The Special Fire Brigade or the Preacher, who will get their hands on this pillar? And he flashes back to Hito Hashirame. If this girl is the fifth person, I can't let her be taken by the Preacher to follow the same evil path as Sho. I have to protect her. And we cut back to over the city as, fires are all over town. And back in the car, Hinoa looks back at the group. We'll arrive at the scene of the fire shortly. And Vulcan replies, Right, make sure you all have your equipment. Maki-san, prepare the Iron Owls. It's time to use the Owl Eyes. Ooh, a new ability for Maki's Iron Owls. Owl Eyes? Got it. And is that one of the owls popping up of the top of the car? Oh, they're like spy cameras. She has a VR headset on, and there's a camera on the bottom. Owl Eyes, online. I hooked up the Iron Owl with a camera for long-distance monitoring, and the matchbox has a monitor to see the fire's location. Oh, incredible! And they see the entire town just aflame. So many fires. That bug may be the cause of this. So we have to face off against the Preacher's people? We can't handle that. And they all get out of the matchbox. Prioritize reposing the flame human souls and rescuing the civilians. Maki, keep watching the skies. Report anything that looks suspicious. Right. We don't have enough members, so we'll not have much interaction with the regular firefighters. Maki-san, can you see? Both Vulcan and Maki are looking in the camera. I see 8 flame humans, and someone with them. Shinra, Arthur, take a different route. Shinra, look for the schoolgirl in the white hoods. Understood. As for you, Arthur, if the plasma user shows up, deal with her. Everyone ready? Let's go, 8th! Yeah! And the whole gang sets out for their new mission. And now we're back with Team Inca, as they look at the fires destroying the city. So many fires in such a short time. We can profit as much as we want. I think it's better we run and protect ourselves. This is our chance to get rich, but it's dangerous. You may have the power to track fires, but we're just normal humans. And Inca kind of glares at him. Okay then, I'll go alone. Cut it out, even the firefighters are here. Hey, I'm going to monopolize everything that I can. Hang on. That emotion. I need to feel it. And then we cut to somewhere else in the city. Antenna. Bing bing. The thoughts of the whole city are flowing. Oh, that's Haumea. Oh boy. Find you. A little more water. Maradon. Found you. Come on, Guerrilla Radio. Radiohead. Receive my signal, Charon, and heed my orders. Oh, is she like... She's plasma controlling all of Charon's guys. The girl's on the hill at the top of the park. Understood. Let's get her. Whoa! Let's go, Panda. And now we're back with Team Inca. I told you, it's too dangerous. I escaped the Great Fire alive. That doesn't mean you'll escape again. And Inca kind of glares at him. Right as Charon shows up right behind them all. Oh, fuck. You're the fifth pillar, are you not? And yeah, Inca looks terrified. Huh? Inca, is that you? Are you kidding? Am I mistaken? You're the fifth pillar, right? Huh? Wait, does Charon know Inca? Somehow? Huh? Well, are you not? Answer me! What? I was sure it was here. Could I have been wrong? Hey, who the hell are you? And she sees a line of fire coming straight from Sancho. And yeah, he just blasts a hole through Sancho. Holy shit. And his head just like falls to the ground. Big bro! And Panda's like scared the fuck. I can't breathe. My chest is tightening. What's wrong, Inca? Oh, that? You get used to it. And then we cut back to Shinra blasting away through the town. Where are you, fifth pillar? Used to it? And we cut right back to Inca. Come with me. The preacher awaits. Hurry, hero. Can you make it in time to save her from the clutches of evil? To be continued in chapter 102, The Wild Fist. Okay, so, the town is just getting destroyed right now, and the whole gang is getting ready to move out. I cannot wait to see a rematch for Haumea and Arthur, as Arthur, is the only person that can like stand up to Haumea's mind control powers. So I can't wait to see that. I imagine we're going to be getting that, this arc. I don't think Obi would make that like go find Haumea and have them just like not run into each other. So I think that's definitely going to go down sometime this arc. But yeah, then we have Charon and Charon just murdered Sancho in like one moment, and I can't imagine Pen is going to survive very long. And yeah, I'm assuming Shinra's going to show up soon. I don't think Inga's just going to get taken by the White Hoods just like that. But yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to see what happens. But holy shit, y'all. Yeah, that. So yeah, apart from the Inca stuff, we saw a new power that Maki and Vulcan were working on with their new spy cameras that'll probably let them find out where Haumea is real fast, so that Arthur can like stop whatever she's doing. I don't know if stopping her would do anything on the Charon front now that Haumea's like told Charon what's going on and he's there. So I don't really know if that'll end up doing anything, but like it'll still be great to see Arthur and Haumea go at it. But yeah, I think that's really all there was. This was like it was a really fun chapter. It was kind of like setting up, like the next round of fights for the arc, for this new arc, or the first round of fights for this arc, with Inca and Charon about to like have some. I don't know if can Inca fight. I don't think she has any like real fighting powers, so I don't know if she can fight at all. But I imagine Shinra's gonna get there, and he'll be fighting Charon. So that'll be fun. Arthur versus Haumea will be coming up, and the rest of the gang will be fighting flame humans. I'm also curious, Charon absolutely recognizes Inca here on page 17. I don't know what their relationship is. I imagine we're getting some more on Charon's past, because he's just kind of been like, just kind of there. He hasn't really had much of a personality so far. So I imagine we'll be getting something from his past now that like we see he has some connection to Inca. And I can't quite tell if Inca recognizes him because she's in such a state of shock after he shows up that it's hard to tell if there's any recognition between Charon and Inca. or Inca recognizing Charon. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see next week when chapter 1 and 2 comes out. So hope you all enjoyed this chapter, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.